few weeks ago, those nice people at TOMTOM got in touch with me. They said something about me looking a bit lost and would I like to review one of their sat-navs. The TOMTOM Rider 550 to be precise. Now, I think lost is a bit of a harsh word. I'm a Yorkshireman. Yorkshiremen don't get lost. We just don't always know where we are in relation to where we're going. Now, for the last 2 or 3 years, I've been using my mobile phone when I need some sort of sat-nav on my bike. A mobile phone works at a push, but it's not ideal. And if you use it a lot and you don't have a decent data package with your mobile phone provider, it can also be quite costly to run, or at least substantially eat into your data package, so that you don't have enough data left over for your monthly ration of cute fluffy kitten videos. So in a lot of ways, a dedicated motorcycle sat-nav makes sense. The Rider 550 is, I think, TOMTOM's flagship motorcycle model, and it shows. It's a very well made, robust piece of equipment, made from what I presume is some sort of ABS plastic with a sort of metal frame, which I think is either alloy or magnesium, which covers both sides, wraps around the back and terminates where it clips into the mount. It also protects the speaker from knocks and bangs. There are 2 rubberized doors or trap doors at the back. One reveals a micro USB port and the other one is there to accept a micro SD card. The Rider 550 does come with ample memory, but it also comes with lifetime maps and traffic alerts. So with something like a 16GB micro SD card, I would think you can quite literally load the entire world onto it. So you're covered for every eventuality. The Rider 550 does come fully equipped in the box with a RAM mount and all the necessary mounting hardware. This particular RAM mount is the 2-position adjustment type with just a single thumb screw to operate both adjustment points. The kit also comes with an electrical wiring kit so that you can wire the sat-nav into your bike's ignition, so the sat-nav itself just becomes a plug and play item. If you don't want to go to the trouble of wiring it in, the 550 itself does feature a 6-hour rechargeable battery. The wiring kit itself does come with plenty of cable, and it's just 2 wires, so it's not difficult to connect up to your bike. There are 2 electrical connectors both on the mount and on the sat-nav itself, and mounting and dismounting the sat-nav is child's play. Once you've wired it up in this way, simply putting your ignition on will automatically boot up the sat-nav. The sat-nav itself has a nice bright 4.3-inch glove-friendly touch-sensitive screen, and sensitivity is easily adjustable via the menus. As you would expect with a top-of-the-range sat-nav, the user interface is feature-rich. There's enough in there to keep your average technophile happy, but TOMTOM have also been very careful to ensure that your average technophobe doesn't have any problems operating it. The sat-nav is Wi-Fi enabled and it's very easy to set up with your router at home. Out of the box you can load all of your maps quickly and easily without any fuss whatsoever. And the advantage of this Wi-Fi system is that whenever you boot the device up within range of your router, it will automatically detect updates and ask you if you want to download them. And I've found that I can even do this from my garage without any need to remove the sat-nav from the bike. Just that in itself brings a whole new level of convenience and usability. Gone are the days of spending hours trying to rig your sat-nav up to your computer and going through the laborious process of searching out updates and then trying to download them. The 550 is also Bluetooth enabled. It's a fuss-free process pairing it up with your phone. The 550 will display any text messages that you get while you're riding, and if you have a Bluetooth headset, that can also be connected up so that the sat-nav can read those messages to you, or you can also receive phone calls. I personally don't use a Bluetooth headset, but it's very handy for those that do. The free to download TOMTOM MyDrive app suddenly turns this sat-nav into an amazing navigational tool. And I personally found this to be the most convenient way of planning routes and setting up destinations on the sat-nav. It's very simple and straightforward. Just punch your destination in on your phone in the search box, and once the route comes up, press send. The phone then automatically sends the route directly to the sat-nav and everything's ready to go. The app also contains a huge number of legendary and famous rides, covering areas from all around the world. You can simply select one and then send it to your sat-nav in exactly the same way. This app to me is genius. The sat-nav itself has all the usual route information that you would expect to find. You've got estimated time of arrival, distance travelled, distance to your destination, current speed limit, and of course your current speed. I found that had pinpoint accuracy, details of roadworks, and up to the minute traffic information. I found that the sat-nav was constantly updating new locations for speed cameras, and as you would expect with any high-end sat-nav, it will also give you details and locations of filling stations and areas where you can park. Being a motorcycle specific sat-nav, you can also plan specific routes that would be more appealing to a motorcyclist, for winding roads and hilly terrain, that kind of thing. It'll even suggest points of interest to visit along the way, or you can input your own points of interest. It really does seem to have everything covered. I do think that the TOMTOM Rider 550 is the perfect companion for a bit of bike touring, or just for general day-to-day use. TOMTOM have thought of everything, and then have incorporated it into a really robust, high quality package. Now, last Friday I made a video showing how to wire this into Motone Customs accessory wiring harness. So if you'd like to know what's involved, have a look at that last video. Once again, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful and that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I will of course see you again soon, so until then, please ride safely, and I'll see you soon.